Is what alright, Maud?
Is that all right?
What's that?
That's a blue pack.
That's my phone. Take a video, because I take a video of my visit when I come to see you, if that's alright. And then I send it to Gail, Janice, and Leslie, and Ian. Because, do you know what's happened now?
No.
Okay, well, this COVID, have you heard of COVID? This virus that's going about? That's why I have to wear a mask and gloves. Well, it's getting worse again. It's called a pandemic. Everybody's getting it. So you're only allowed one visitor, one designated visitor, and that's me, Maud. You struck lucky. You got me. So I'm the only person allowed to come to visit you every week, once a week.
Oh, what's going to happen to me?
Oh, nothing's going to happen to you. You're going to be fine. And hopefully it's just for a couple of weeks. And then they'll get the infection rate down. And Leslie and Ian can come to visit you again. Wouldn't that be good?
I don't know.
Are you missing them?
I don't know.
Do you know who they are?
No.
Leslie's your daughter. She's your firstborn, your eldest daughter. And Ian, and then you had another 4 girls, and then Ian is your eldest son. And then me, I came last, and I'm your youngest. Your youngest son and your youngest son or daughter. So, it's good to see you. Your hair does need a brush. Well, it needs a bit of spit first, and then a brush to try and flatten it.
Mm-hmm.
Want me to spit in your hair?
No.
Good answer, Maud. I don't think that's a good idea. I keep steaming up with this mask and I can't see.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, are you warm enough?
No.
You cold?
Yes.
Maybe get ready to get you a jumper or a cardigan when you come back. Will we?
Tired as an old horse.
You're tired? You've been busy? What have you been up to?
Just sitting about.
Sitting about. That make you tired anyway, doesn't it?
Yes.
If you're not up and doing something. No knitting this week?
No.
Or sewing?
No.
Funny, I was clearing out the other day and I found a wee chicken embroidered that you had done in a frame. Do you remember it? No?
No.
And there's a wee plant pot, like a button, you've sewed onto it as well.
I never saw it.
You must have done, because you did it. But maybe you just can't remember, it was a good few years ago.
Didn't see it.
In through the bunny hole, round the big,
Tree.
out through the,
Back door.
and off pops
Free.
she. That's it. Well, maybe I'm wrong, maybe it is free. That's how you knit. In through the bunny hole, round the big tree, out through the bunny hole, and off pops she.
Mm-hmm.
You getting up?
I'm not going to ask somebody to scratch my back.
Oh, Maud, I can't. I'm not allowed to come round to you.
I didn't ask you to.
I know you didn't, but I would like to help you, but I can't. Can you rub it like that on the back of the seat?
Uh-huh.
Rub your shoulder, or, move your shoulders like that.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, are you itchy?
I don't know.
Well, let's try and take your mind off the itch. Let me think. Oh, I was thinking about you this week. I watched the programme, me and Sharon watched the programme on TV, and it was about weddings in Northern Ireland. People getting married over the years in Northern Ireland, just telling their stories, just ordinary people. Some had been married 60 years, some had been married 1 year, and everybody in between. And it was really, really good, really funny. A lot of wedding videos and things going wrong and all. It was just nice and funny. But there was this one particular couple, and I think they were married maybe 10 or 12 years ago. But it showed their wedding video and the actual ceremony. And they were standing in front of this, a minister. You couldn't really see the minister, the camera was behind him, looking over his shoulder at the two getting married. And the groom was getting very upset. He couldn't get his words out, he was that emotional. And the minister, you see the minister putting his hand on the groom's hand, and you saying, "Calm down, you're all right," calming him down, being really nice. But then the camera came round, and you could see the minister's face. He was an old man with white hair, and do you know who it was?
Who?
Macmillan, the Reverend Macmillan.
Who's that?
Do you not remember the Reverend Macmillan?
No.
Do you remember we used to go to church in Dunmurry, the non-subscribing Presbyterian?
I think so.
Well, the Reverend Macmillan was the Reverend then, and that's like 40 years ago. And he's there he was on the TV, and it was brilliant to see him. The last time I saw him was about 3 years ago. Again, it was on TV. Did you know that he was a world-renowned florist? Do you know what a florist is?
No.
Somebody who does flower arranging.
Never saw it.
Well, I never knew this about him. He's world-renowned. He was on the Chelsea Flower Show. You know the Chelsea Flower Show? Over in England, the big one. It's on every year.
No.
Well, he was on it, being interviewed by Monty Don as this world-renowned florist. And then I saw him during the week, calming down a groom as he was conducting a wedding ceremony. It was really good.
Well, I don't know. I don't know any of them.
Okay. Also on that programme, Maud, I was thinking about you and Daddy as well, also on that programme, because a couple, I think they'd been married 20 odd years. In the 80s, I think they got married. But anyway, they were saying that their families didn't really know each other. And when they all got together for the ceremony and for the evening do afterwards, the two families sat apart, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And then a song came on in the disco, and somebody started to slush. And the guy was saying, it was like somebody flicked a switch. All of a sudden, the two families were up, doing the slush, the best of friends. Everybody knew what they were doing immediately, got straight into it, and they were all doing the slush. Isn't that brilliant?
No.
Do you remember the slush?
No.
It's a dance we used to all do. Do you know what I was thinking as well? We should have had the slush during the Troubles. You know when they were rioting in the 70s?
No.
They should have put loudspeakers on and put a bit of Charlie Pride, Crystal Chandelier on. They'd have stopped throwing stones and started synchronised slushing. The power of the slush mode. I thought that was brilliant. It made me think of you and Daddy, because you and Daddy always did the slush.
I don't know.
No,
I don't know anything about them.
you don't. There was no hippie shake
No.
on the wedding videos.
Back saw that, yeah.
Is it? I can't do much for you, Maud, I'm afraid. I would love to.
I'm just twiddling about, helping myself.
Well, that's good. That's all you can do.
I don't know what to do.
You don't know what to do. Have you had any activities this week?
No.
Any singing?
No.
Or sometimes they do like they get a balloon and you have to pass it about, you know, keep it up in the air. Things like that. Do you do any of that?
No.
Exercises?
No.
No. You want to do some exercises with me now? While we're sitting here? We've done it before, you and I.
No.
No?
You can keep that, thank you.
Okay. Want to sing a song? We've been singing the past couple of weeks.
No.
We did It's a Long Way to Tipperary medley with Pack Up Your Troubles in your old kit bag, remember it?
I'm sorry, I can't just do you with everything.
Oh, I know. Do you know what I had on in the car? What music I had on this morning on the way down?
No.
Patsy Cline. Do you remember Patsy Cline?
No.
If I sing you a couple of songs, see if you remember them.
No.
I'm a single girl, all alone in a great big town. You know that?
No.
or
No, there's something, there must be something in it because I heard something of a clunk.
something familiar, did you? What about I'll go out walking after midnight? Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Know it?
I don't think it, but there was something of it sounds.
Yeah, sort of familiar. Or crazy. I'm crazy. Oh, started that one too low. Started a song too high last week. That one was too low. What else? 3 cigarettes in an ashtray. No, I'm not doing these songs justice more. I need a band behind me and a microphone or something to really do them justice.
I don't know, I never heard.
I know I'm not singing anymore. I think I'm boring you. That was a good bit of drumming, wasn't it? That was a good bit of drumming. Good beat.
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
No. Are all the nurses taking good care of you, by the way?
Pardon?
Are all the nurses taking good care of you?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
Are you getting well fed? Did you get your breakfast this morning?
I think so.
You can't remember. Well, do you feel hungry right now?
Pardon?
Do you feel hungry right now?
Of course I feel hungry.
Are you always hungry?
Mm-hmm.
Me too, Maud. I put on a part of weight.
I feel awful.
I wish I could cheer you up.
I feel awful.
I wish I could cheer you up. Let me think. I was out for breakfast this morning with Ian. We had a fry.
Where?
Witherspoons. Soda, potato, fried egg, bacon, sausage, red sauce, cup of coffee.
God, where'd you get all that?
At Witherspoons. Ian bought me it as well. I'm not good of him.
I don't know.
It was. It was. Are you drumming again?
What?
Are you drumming again?
I was there.
If you start drumming, I start singing. How much is that doggy in the window? Very good. Let's do that again. Go. Go.
Didn't feel well.
Alright. You did that good, that we drum, and then the how much is that doggy in the window? The one with the waggly tail. How much is that doggy in the window? I do hope that doggy's for sale. We're good together, Maud, aren't we?
You think you are?
We could like do a concert, you and I, for the family.
What?
We could do a concert for the family,
I don't know.
like a variety show. First of all, we'd sing How Much Is That Doggy while you're drumming, and then we could do the slush. We could do a dance routine, do the slush, and then we could do some poetry.
I don't know.
You want to hear a poem? You want to hear a poem?
No.
Okay. I'm going to tell you it anyway. One bright day, in the middle of the night, two dead men got up to fight. Back to back they faced each other, drew their swords and shot each other.
God, I never heard of it.
A deaf policeman heard the noise and came and shot those two dead boys. If you don't believe this lie is true, ask the blind man. He saw it too. Trying to think of a song that goes with this.
Pardon?
I was trying to think of a song that goes to your beat. Oh. Very hard to improvise.
Pardon?
It's very hard to improvise. I think I'll take that beat home with me and think of a song that goes with it. So for next time I have something.
I don't know. How long were you been?
I'm allowed to come here to visit for 20 minutes. So we've had about 16 already, so we've got 5 minutes left. And then I'm not allowed to come back for another week. So I'll not be back until next Sunday. Is that okay?
Sounds to be.
Yeah. Are you happy that I come back? Okay, good. Is there anything that you need me to bring with me?
Pardon?
Is there anything you need that I could bring with me?
I'm sure there is if I could remember it.
What about a scratching post?
I'm scratching myself.
I know, but somewhere to rub your back up and down, like a big burr. Why are you so itchy? Is it your tablets or something? Why are you so itchy?
I don't know. Just feel it.
Yeah.
And I don't know what's wrong with it.
Oh, what was that noise?
I don't know.
Something happened?
My arm.
Oh, that. Alright. Did you get your fingernails painted again? Or is that still the same one from last week?
I don't know.
Well, let me see them. No, I didn't see your fingernails, that's your hands. I can't see your... Oh no, that must be from last week because they're a bit chipped. They need
You
taken
can't
off.
save everything for cleanness.
I know. No, I'm just saying they're a bit chipped. I suppose when you're doing your hard work, you're cleaning and dusting and looking after the chickens and all, that happens.
I've missed a whole lot of them.
Yeah.
And don't know what I've done.
What about Daddy Mo? Do you remember him?
Who?
Daddy? Remember him?
Vaguely.
That bloody man? The motorbikes? Do you miss him?
Pardon?
And do you miss him?
Aye.
A bit? Aye.
I'm sorry I've done everything wrong.
No, you haven't. You haven't done anything wrong. You've done everything right.
I don't know what it is. There's something I know I've missed.
You just can't put your finger on what that is.
Yes, I know.
Yeah. I think you could have given Ian another hiding or two when he was growing up, just to get him along the straight and narrow. But apart from that, I think you've done everything right.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I'm all lost.
Yeah. Do you get to do anything at all more during the day? Are you able to watch the TV up on the wall? I know where you sit, you're quite a distance away from it. Can you even see it? Can you see it? So you at least watch something.
I did see it. Just a wee bit.
Yeah. To keep your mind occupied. To keep your mind occupied.
Well, I can't remember anymore because I don't know what it is. What I'm rubbish.
Yeah. Oh well, aren't we all? Fully out rubbish. So what are you doing with the rest of your day? Have you any plans?
I'll stay with everybody.
You gonna stay with everybody? You'll be getting your lunch in about half an hour.
I suppose you do.
Yeah.
You
Get your lunch.
you seem to know it all.
Well, I don't know it all, but I know a bit. Lunchtime's around 12, half 12.
Who's that you're waiting on?
One of the nurses. Can't
I don't-
remember her
I
name.
don't know where I am.
I
I
think her
don't know
name.
where I am.
You're in, this is called Parkside, and it's like a nursing home, and it's for older people where they come and get well looked after. And you live here now because you need a bit of looking after. Not a lot, just a bit. And they cook your meals for you, your dinner and all. And
I don't
they
know.
help you get washed and showered and brush your hair sometimes. And just generally make sure you're alright. Which is good for us because that means that we know you're in good hands and you're well looked after. And we're able to come and visit you. Just at the moment with this virus going about, we're not allowed to come so often, but that'll change. Hopefully. And what I think they're going to come for you in a minute. So I'm going to turn this. Do you want to say hello to everybody before I do?
No.
Just one big hello.
No thanks.
No thanks. Okay.